Tippecanoe County Farm Bureau created a list of recommendations regarding water issues they plan to present to the state. News 18's Vinny Martirano has more.
The Tippecanoe County Farm Bureau has created this list of recommendations dealing with water quantity issues. This could be the first steps in creating water legislation across the county and the state. On your screen is a list of the 5 recommendations put together by the Tippecanoe County Farm Bureau. They oppose a pipeline extracting large amounts of water from the county, high-capacity radial wells, and support extending the moratorium. Tippecanoe County Farm Bureau President Karina Brandt says they made this list based off of the 1,000 Bureau members' recommendations. She says they drafted this list to let everybody know where the Bureau stands.
We want to make sure that there's water for not only our corn and soybean farmers, but also our tomato producers, our produce in general. We want to make sure that there is water for the economic growth to handle Tippecanoe County.
Those numbers are probably close to what you could safely pull out.
Jeff Finley is a retired well driller of 50 years. He says it would be safe for somebody to pull out 5 million gallons of water a day, and says we probably wouldn't notice it.
You have several factories that are using 2-3 million gallons a day, and everyone gets along fine.
He also believes using radial collectors is not a good way of doing things. He says radial wells pull massive amounts of water from one spot of an aquifer.
It disrupts all the residential users within that area.
This can create harmful impacts on the water table. Finley says when the IEDC was testing 3 million gallons of water a day for 3 days, it lowered the water table 2 feet 2 miles away.
If we were going to pull 100 million gallons a day out of 2 radial collectors, it could affect 5, 6, 7 miles easily away from there.
Brandt says they'll be sharing these recommendations with surrounding counties and the state.
We want to help our neighbors, but we also want to take consideration of us ourselves and be a little selfish with the fact of we want to make sure we're still viable as Tippecanoe County.
The Tippecanoe County Farm Bureau plans to present these list of recommendations to the Indiana Farm Bureau at their annual delegate session on August 17th. Reporting in West Lafayette, Vinny Martirano, News 18.